beat go off? Hey, I up it, then my heat go off? Bang! I heard.
Y'all be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, because I'm finna show y'all the full steps for that Mypoints rep glitch to get those cap breakers. Now, shout out to Basti Rhymes, because he sent me all the steps. Now, you want to play a game, then pretty much save and quit when you're able to ask out the sim with VC and have a good amount of stats accumulated. Now, once you save and quit the app, copy the save data from the storage to your flash drive, your USB. Take out your USB, put it in your desktop or your laptop. Then make sure you copy the files over and put it in a folder. Be sure to name the folders in chronological order so it'll be easy to remember from 1 to how many ever saved data that you have. Then sim and file out the first game played and repeat the steps to get more saved data so that you can repeat them every 24 hours and get more Mypoints towards your rep and get those cap breakers way faster. Now we got some footage. It's not the best footage in the world, but it's definitely clear enough to where you can understand and see that it works and how it works. Now this is the first microwave file. It was in folder number 1. Now you're going to want to copy that over, then pretty much overwrite the one that is currently saved on the PS4. So once you plug your USB into the PS4, you go copy that file back over. It is going to basically overwrite to the save data that you chose. Now imagine having like 20 or more save datas. And every day, every 24 hours, you can open those and get Mypoints just by asking to send out with VC. And you'll be able to play My Park, My Career without interfering with these files because they're already saved on the USB. And you can always come back and overwrite them. Then you want to go to the PS4. Like I said, you want to copy the files over on the PS4 so that it will overwrite. And once you load back into your My Career, you will load back into that save data game. As you're going to see, he's going to load back into 2K19. And you'll see the Mypoints go up, and I'll definitely show it being done a couple more times just so y'all can fully understand what you have to do. Because this is literally the easiest, fastest way to get to 99, bro. Once you figure it out, once you learn how to do it. The only unfortunate thing is it's only for PS4. I'm on Xbox, so if y'all on Xbox, just know I'm with y'all, bro. And you know I want to find us one too, because if I find us one on Xbox, bro, I'm going to be a 99 in no time, bro. Y'all already know how I'm rocking, bro. If I was on PS4, I'd definitely be a 99. I'd definitely have mascots, bro. I would have everything for y'all, bro. Literally every single thing on this game I would have. Now, I know some of y'all already get what's going on here. Some of y'all already understand. And then I know for some of y'all, it might be a bit much. So y'all not going to be feeling like doing all this. But really, it's not a lot. Especially for the time that you're saving, the amount of Mypoints you're going to be getting, the amount of rep you're going to be getting. I mean, if you care about getting the 99, 98, getting certain things, then this is for you. Now, if you really don't care that much, then that's cool too. Just know this is going to be one of those things that's always going to be here. This is not anything that 2K can patch, man. 2K and Sony aren't going to come together and stop people from overwriting files. You can't patch overwriting a file. This is honestly something that could break the game, especially if a lot of people on PS4 really start using this to try to get to 99. If y'all start seeing a lot of 99s, definitely expect to see a lot of changes coming in 2K. I'm just going to be honest with y'all because a lot of people grind for 99 and they're not going to like people getting it easily, bro. Especially the people who really play and spend all those hours. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that get to 99 who have multiple people playing on their accounts. So, I mean, it's always something, you know what I'm saying? Especially because every year when the game first dropped, bro, it's always easy to get Mypoints. It's always like easy methods to get Mypoints to take advantage of. And then 2K patches that later on down the line. But at that point, people had already got a lot of Mypoints. They already got a head start. So if you start going for 99 earlier in the year, it's going to be easier than if you start later in the year because all the best methods are going to be patched. As you can see, the Mypoints went up. We're going to close the app. And now we're going to select a new save data file and overwrite it again and again for pretty much every file that you have. So the more files that you have, the better. So in a sense, all you really doing is getting Mypoints towards your cap breaker without playing for every save data file. That's why it's important to name the folders in chronological order so you don't get mixed up or confused. Now, once again, once you copy them over to basically the PS4 folder, that's what basically was going on. So once you plug USB back in, go back to application save data management. That's pretty much how you do any kind of glitch like this on PS4. Select save data on USB. Click NBA 2K19. Copy the system storage. Select the files you want to copy to overwrite from your USB flash drive. As you can see there, it's copying, it's overwriting the file. And once you load back in NBA 2K19, you will see the cap breaker continue to go up from the last game. You will see the my points continue to stack from the last game. It will also be a different game because it's a different save data, so I don't want y'all to be confused. You're not going to be going and repeating the same game. It's going to be a completely different My Career game because it's a different save file. Now, it pretty much works because, like, VC and your overall is kind of like saved to a cloud in a sense, you know what I'm saying? You ever get your player deleted, or a better example is, you know, if you have an Xbox or a PS4 and you go play on somebody else's account and you log in, your progress will still be there for your my player. That's pretty much why this can work, because it's like saved to a cloud, but the my career save datas really aren't. They're kind of saved locally, and since you can use the local save datas to get my points, to get VC, we can all really run it up. Well, really the people on PS4, but Xbox, I got y'all, bro. Y'all know we gonna come with something strong. Y'all know I'ma definitely have the bangers on both consoles anyways. But I know PS4 got ahead of us right now, but it be like that sometimes, you know? But the good thing is I'm not gonna forget about us, man. Once we figure out how to take advantage of these things on Xbox, it's definitely gonna be over forever. At this point, there is some sort of glitch for every single thing regarding my career, pretty much, that y'all will really need. Y'all need clothes, y'all can get VC, y'all can get mascots, y'all can get animations. Now, the only thing that would just be crazy is getting like to 99 instantly or like 98 instantly in an easier way to do it. That's pretty much the only thing that could get better, is maybe easier way to do these glitches. Because I know for some of y'all this is a little much, but this is definitely the best, the fastest way to get to 99 overall, the best way to get the mascots, the best way to get badges as well. Now, y'all just make sure y'all have good games. Make sure y'all have some of the best games y'all could possibly play in, because you want to get as many my points as you could possibly get. So definitely watch videos on your builds to see the best rep up methods to get my points, because every build has a few things that will just give them a lot of my points for getting them done, doing them correctly, and being efficient. So make sure y'all know how to do those things, because it'll really help y'all out. Now I'm gonna show y'all one more time just so y'all can see the full potential of doing this. You can go back, check the last time I did. You can check the my points, you can check where the cat breaker is at, and you can see that it moved each of those 3 times. Now, as always, the most time consuming part of doing a glitch or doing something like this is the setup. Now, if you want to set up as many games as you can, but honestly, if you set up like 20 to 25 My Career games, anybody that's played My Career, anybody that's grinded knows that that's not many games. But when you're setting it up, making sure you're getting as many My Points as you can get, making sure you're saving at the right point in time, asking out the sim with VC, it can be a little time consuming. But like I said, you don't have to do it all in one day, because they're not going to go anywhere. Once you have them, you pretty much have those files forever. You can do them every day until you don't want to do them no more. So I'd recommend starting off with maybe 1 or 2 files, making sure you're doing it properly, making sure you understand what you're doing, and then once you know how to set it up, go ahead and set up maybe like 20 files, you know what I'm saying, just so you can go ahead and rep up faster. Now, I know everybody doesn't care about getting to 99, but if you're one of those people that don't have as much time to play the game, this is going to be great for you, because you could take advantage of this. You can get a nice amount of rep and my points every day, a cat breaker, especially if you're starting off at 60 overall, or you might have enough VC to start off at 85 overall. But then after that, all you going to pretty much need is cat breakers. And I know some of y'all really don't care about grinding My Career and grinding from 85 to 90. I know a lot of us want to at least get to 90. You want to get the shirt off. I mean, you at least want to be at 90 at the minimum. Because by the time you hit 90, you'll at least have some solid badges. You'll be okay out there. But now, it probably took me a week to get to 91 overall when the game first came out. I can definitely see y'all getting to 91 overall maybe in a day or two, depending on how y'all grind it, depending on how many saved data files that y'all have as well. It definitely would not take y'all long at all, bro. Getting my points for multiple games in a matter of minutes, it can't be topped. I mean, literally, it might take you all day to play about 20 My Career games, you know what I mean? Or 25, or how many. It might take you a long time to play 10 My Career games. But you mean to tell me in a matter of minutes, every day, once a day, for each save data file, you can get credit for those games? And while you can continue playing, like, that's literally the best way to get rep on this game. Like, that's really my only problem with My Career, is the way that you have to get rep. Personally, I don't think it's very fun to have to get in the My Career game and do the same things over and over and over again just because they give you the most rep towards your cat breakers. That's not fun to me. It's basically like you have to exploit certain moves to rep up faster. I mean, and when the game first comes out and is new, it's okay. But if you have to keep doing that, I mean, if people are really doing that to get to 99, bro, that is just so boring to me. And that's not a knock on my career itself, because my career is actually good in my opinion, but it's the way the rep is involved in it. As you can see, the cap breaker went up. But really, that's the whole point of playing, is to get the rep. So that's what you gotta do. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. Until next time, man, Densky out.